Hi, my name is Pastor Jerry Ingalls from First Baptist Church in Newcastle, Indiana, and we are on a mission to study the Bible one chapter at a time. I'm writing a short devotional thought on every chapter of the Bible, and I'm sharing that with you. Today we're looking at Joshua 16. Is there something in your life that you're toying with or tolerating that you know you should remove or destroy today? Joshua 16 verse 10 concludes with Ephraim's possession of the promised land. And I quote, "But they did not drive out the Canaanites who lived in Gezer, so the Canaanites live in the midst of Ephraim to this day, and they became forced laborers." Now this may not seem like a big deal to you, but it was an act of disobedience to enslave the Canaanites in a city within the promised land. It was forbidden. Moses' instruction from Deuteronomy 20 verses 16 to 18 was to remove them from the land. And I quote, "So that they may not teach you to do according to all their detestable things, which they have done for their gods, so that you would sin against the Lord your God." Ephraim's disobedience to God may have seemed like a good idea at first, but it proved to be a fatal mistake for their future generations. Whether or not the Israelites had battle fatigue and simply could not remove them, they're too tired, or they were greedy and wanted a local workforce so they could sit back and lounge while the indigenous people did all the work, we don't know. But their disobedience led to a future compromise, as God had warned them, and that led to conflict throughout the land. Paul explained of spiritual warfare in 2 Corinthians 10 verses 3 to 4. "For though we walk in the flesh, we do not war according to the flesh, for the weapons of our warfare are not of the flesh, but divinely powerful for the destruction of fortresses." We cannot toy with or tolerate any sin, because in time it will become a fortress or a stronghold in our hearts for our destruction. Well, it may seem like a good idea at first to be something that's adding value or maybe adding pleasure to your life. I promise you, that's not for your good in the long run. Seize the moment and deal a decisive blow to sin in your life today. Seize the moment.